Oh, we're live now. I think it's working.
Probably post a link.
All right. I'm going to show my salt. I'm Miss Glazner, and this is my Twitter feed, and this is my class. We are doing a solubility lab with potassium nitrates. Here's our setup for today. They're still crunching up their potassium nitrate to make sure they'll be able to get it to dissolve. And that's pretty much the stage that all the students are at currently. Oh, these groups look a little ahead of the other groups. They have their potassium nitrate in their beakers. They're preparing their Bunsen burner for lighting. And they're going to see how temperature affects the solubility of the potassium nitrate. And they're also going to see how, whoop, that's a big flame. That's going to take your eyebrows off. They're also going to see how much water they need to add to make it more soluble. This group is trying to pipette over here. Followers watching this is our first Periscope. If you have any tips on what kind of chemistry things people want to see out there, let us know in the comments below. That would be great. We are live now in General Chemistry Lab at a community college in Knoxville, Tennessee. We don't get to explode anything in this class, but that would be great if we could. You'd have to follow my organic chemistry one for that. It's a pretty slow lab. A lot of crunching happening. I think my students feel shy. They're like, oh my God, we're on camera. Yes. I think so. Oh, you failed biology. Well, did you finally pass it? I'm trying to find a stir rod. Oh, they're over here. The extra equipment drawer somewhere. Here. Besides explosions, what could we show on here? What makes a cool periscope? I have no idea.
I mean, explosions are pretty good. That's like number one.
I guess we'll just get it out of another drawer. Like one of these. Alright, we got some action going on over here. Stirring. All we're doing today is trying to get this guy to dissolve. Right now it's pretty concentrated, so it's going to take a little while and some heat to get it to go in.
Yeah.
This group's about ready to go, finishing up their pipetting. Make sure not to contaminate your pipette with your salts. Their favorite lab is going to be next week. That's going to be an exciting lab. Next week we're doing the copper cycle. And for people who just joined us, this is our first Periscope of our lab. So we're still learning about it, trying it for some educational purposes. What do you guys think out there in Periscope world? Do you think a hotter temperature makes things more soluble, or does a lower temperature make things more soluble? We don't dissect anything in chemistry, that's for biology. They do dissect some stuff in this lab though. We have some pig uterus that is used for dissection. And I can show you, but they're in here. Lower temperatures make it more soluble. What do y'all think, students? Lower temperatures more soluble?
No.
No, higher temperatures. But Periscope world, what do y'all think? Is it a world out there? I don't know. Periscope people? They're also going to add more water to it. Do you think more water will make it easier to dissolve or less water? Y'all let me know in the comments below. Vigorous stirring always helps with any kind of solubility. Yes, definitely more water should help them. Well guys, it's a pretty slow lab, so I'm probably going to sign off here for now. Thank you for joining our first Periscope. And next week at 3:35 or about 4 o'clock, we'll be back on, and that will be a more exciting lab.